Welcome back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and today we got our buddy Leon over here. Thumbs up from the back row. And got a new to him Ski-Doo 600. So today we're going to be checking that out, going over it, and we're going to update the look of it a little bit. We're going to be trying to go over this sled, but we got Darren in the background there doing a Cummins swap on his Dodge Diesel there. So you might hear an impact gun ripping or tearing in there. His poor truck there, unfortunately, as everything in this day and age, that was a straight six that now identifies as a 5-cylinder. All right, Leon. So, good morning.
Good morning.
So today, we got that sweetheart. That's a 2004 Ski-Doo 600 Adrenaline.
That it is.
Yeah, it's getting your blood pumping, eh?
It is a little bit.
So, this was your original ride, Phaser, fan-cooled. What year is this one?
This is 1990 Phaser 2.
The Phaser 2, 90. Nice one. She's in mint shape.
Put about 1,500K on this last year on the trails and decided that my kidneys did not like it. Nor did my hands when I got electrocuted by the heated grips. And my visor didn't like the charging issue on it and melted my visor as well.
No, just full of issues here.
Yeah, so I think we decided that we needed a bit of a step up there and maybe get into the 21st century.
Well, yeah, you upgraded a few years, I'd say.
We're into the 2000s now, so, ride her forward, let's give her.
Okay. That's the rev chassis for a reason. Let's rev her up. So moving out of the old school, the suspension, like you said, your kidneys were just getting busted on this thing.
Yeah, that it did.
This thing, the suspension's tougher than woodpecker lips, eh?
Yeah, and ride over top of it because you feel like you're going to fall overwards. It's just a thing of the past.
Okay, so moving on.
Moving on.
To this sweetheart right here. You picked this up off a local fella, or was he?
I picked this up in Fenelon Falls off a guy. I think off Facebook Marketplace, I don't remember, could have been the other one. Gentleman claims that it's got the engine rebuilt on it. I don't remember.
A Ski-Doo with an engine rebuilt? No way.
Said the clutches have been done. Pistons have been upgraded to double rings.
Look at the lung on that. That's a big old pipe.
Yeah. And we got an upgraded brand new track on it.
Oh, see, that's a selling feature right there.
Graphite sliders and new bearings in the skid.
Oh yeah, she's a minty brand new Ice Attack, eh? The pre-molded studs in there.
So hopefully this will be the new flagship.
Well, I think you should get some riding out of her.
Yeah.
Lots of trailer time. Come on. I think you could tell he's a Yamaha fan over there. So we're just gonna go over this thing, see if there's any issues with it. Might do a little fix on the seat. Looks like it's the staples have let go. But then we're also going to be peeling those stickers off. And buddy Nick Dart at Nick Dart Designs made us a wrap to put on this to update the look of it and support the Redneck's Dirty Hands out there. Leon's going to rip her around and advertise.
Yep.
So, I mean, overall, she's a good-looking sled. Doesn't look like anything major wrong with it. But a few things you can just have a quick look at just to see. Like this thing here, it is nice and clean, and I do believe it probably is rebuilt because these things are usually never this clean. No oil around the power valves. The belt's running a little bit loose, I'd say. We could tighten that up. Quite a bit of deflection in there. Free up some power. Oh, and this fella's electric start. Nice one. Don't have to pull it yourself anymore, eh?
No.
It's like being married. Oh yeah, she's got a good battery in it, and it works. Oh, giving her the full service here. A little dirty, but she's full.
It can't be dirty. I just replaced it last week.
Did you take the cover off though?
I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I put all that fancy spray on there.
Oh, does this make it go faster?
It does.
Oh yeah, that looks like, oh. I think this cylinder's been replaced because that is pretty clean looking. Either that or they sandblasted it when they had it off. Want to get that seat off so we can try and fix that. No idea how these seats come off. Google?
YouTube Pro.
Yeah, let's YouTube it. While Leon's figuring out how to get the seat off, We can take a look at this, and to change the deflection, the adjustment on the secondary there, just got to crack these guys loose, and then we'll turn the plate clock that different so it'll change the distance of the sheaves. And we just want to raise that up a little bit, get that tighter, because right now, like, that's spinning super free. We want to tighten that up. Get this thing to dangle.
Another bolt.
Darren's over here coming to the party, eh? Yeah. Got to fill that hole with one of those. The wonderful world of being a mechanic and working on junk. Supposed to be a Torx. That's completely, totally buggered. So Leon's employing the old hammer and chisel to crack her loose, and then trying to pound whatever he can find in there to crack that, get it out of there. How's it going?
I don't know if you should film me because I might get a bit sweary.
Moving.
It's not grooving though.
You got it. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, watch the plastics. Hey, well, it's, you know, only new until its first scratch. Well, the head came off. It was just, look at that. See, now this is, you know, we bitch about this kind of stuff being in Canada, Ontario anyway, with all the salt on stuff and all the, every mechanic knows working on rusty crap. But I mean, prime example. There you got a steel bolt going into a aluminum block, and yeah. So now we're gonna be into drilling that out to put it back in, but at least got the plastic off. Okay, so we're just gonna crack these guys loose. And then this has 6 positions, 0 all the way to 6, all these notches, and then you can move this plate. It's tapered, so the higher you move it up, changes the position. So it was in the middle. We'll move her up. Get the water pump wires on there. Brought her up a little bit. I think we should go. We'll try one more. Got her sitting up a little bit higher. Might even be able to go a little bit more.
Well, we want it full tilt like a Peterbilt, so.
Full tilt like a Peterbilt. Okay. We'll take her to the max here.
I want to be able to red line for a good time.
Red line for a good time. Keep them coming. These are good. Poor Darren just wants an engine that runs in his truck. Well, we brought her up quite a bit. It was running flush. Looks like we're about a 16th to almost an 8th popping out the top here. But oh yeah, that's gonna put those ski tips up in the air for sure. She's gonna dangle. Yeah, so it was sitting in the middle. We've got her cogged all the way to number 6, sitting a bit above, and still not too tight because that is spinning. Shouldn't be too grabby or nothing, so won't drive away on its own when you start her up, so that's a good thing. And that right there is a cheap, easy performance mod. If you notice your sled getting a little sluggish or you're not getting full RPM out of her, check the belt deflection. That's the quickest, easiest thing you can do. So you got the seat off, and look at the size of that tank. That thing's huge. You're going to be going a lot further than you did on the Phaser, I think.
I hope so.
Like I had no idea the tanks on these things were that big. That all the way went to the back of the seat there, but yeah, who knew? And the whole point of pulling this sucker off is to all the staples and everything had let go. So we're gonna see if we can give this thing a facelift. You know, the girls go get the Botox. The boys just grab the air stapler, pull her back, and staple her in, boy. So this is a family channel, but Leon and I are gonna tag team the seat. See if we can get this thing tight and right. I got this air stapler off of my favorite place, Amazon. $40 shipped to the door with a bunch of staples. So, I mean, you can't really beat that.
Isn't that fancy?
Right there. This is going pretty good. Yeah. Yep. Just because they give us a box full of staples doesn't mean you got to use them all. Beautiful. Look at that. See, and just like that, you know, that's the problem. All the original staples just rotted and let go. So then the seat cover shrunk and, you know, $40 air stapler and some free staples that come with it. Tickety-boo. Well.
Look. I like it.
That worked out pretty good. This was all peeled off and looking all wrinkled like a, well, something wrinkly. Looks mint now. She's all pulled nice and tight, stitched up. This is like a new seat. And it's not. It's the original seat. So yeah, we just used the heat gun to warm it up so we could stretch it over, staple it. Now that's fitting nice and mint. So now I think we'll use the heat gun and start peeling those factory stickers off because we got way better stickers going on there. So time lapse. That way we can put the music on and peel some stickers. Leon's got all the stickers off of there, so now all we got to do is hit it with the brake clean and some rags, get all the glue off of there. JP stopped in to swap some snow tires on his daughter's little Hyundai there, and he pointed something out I didn't even clue into. Our buddy Leon, he likes to put himself through his own punishment.
I think he's a masochist, being a Ford mechanic and owning skidoos. He must be. Every time I come in here, you guys all gang up on me.
We like the bust of the balls. I mean, can you really be friends if you're not busting each other's balls? Leon cleaning up his skidoo. All right, she's all stripped down. Looks pretty good stock though, eh?
Yeah, I like it.
It's gonna look even better with those stickers on there, but this is the last time you're gonna see it looking like this because we're about to do a transformation. Oh, where'd that come from? So we went from a nice rendering on paper to in real life, and I gotta say, Nick knocked her out of the park with this one. I mean, she looks pretty sweet. What do you think there?
I'm down with it.
Yeah, you loving it?
Yeah, I love it. Looks great.
It does, eh? And like it does make it look a few years newer.
It does. That's what I was hoping for, and it does look DTF, so it's good to
DTS, down for snow.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That turned out sweet. It's got the Redneck's Dirty Hands on there. RNDH. Got a little custom sticker on the windshield there. We don't have enough of them on there. Another one. And then one of our new stickers, She Dangles. Let's see if Leon proves if this will dangle. You know, putting these stickers on here kind of makes it look like a newer machine, you know. Yeah, she does look good. And now that we got that sticker on there, the She Dangles, I think before you load her up and take her, we should see if it actually does. See if it's any better than the Phaser. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh. Setting her down in the field so he doesn't tear up my lawn. She's officially winner now, boys. Don't lose the Canadian toupee. The back bumper and get her to dangle. Just don't flip her over, buddy.
I think I'm too light.
Well, it's good to see it out in its own element anyway. And she's snowing.
Yeah, looking good. Good catwalks, wheelies, whatever else.
Well, I think I found my new tiller for the garden there. Just chews her up. Won't be having to cut that grass next year. You think we're ready for snow? Oh yeah. It's on the trailer. It's definitely ready.
Nice one.
Yeah, you know, it's a great new purchase. You know, you're moving up a few years. You're ready to... It should be super comfortable, way better than the Phaser.
I'm hoping so.
It looks pretty good too. Thank you, Nick. Looks pretty good. Now, I guess we just gotta negotiate for the sale of that Phaser, eh?
I guess we're gonna have to have
Good old Canadian boy.
It's wicked.
Don't worry, baby. I'll give you a good home.
All right, well, as always, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, we didn't get a whole lot accomplished in this, but we did rejuvenate an old sled with our own personal wrap, thanks to Nick Dart. So thanks, you look sweet. If you guys like it, you know, leave a comment, hit the like, you know, share the video, subscribe if you're not. You know, we enjoy doing these videos, and as always, take her easy.